Hola Brazil, this is Mike Amundsen talking to you from Sao Paulo, where I am here for QCon to talk about APIs and disruption and innovation, and also a workshop on building microservices. I'm also here to talk for API Day, sponsored by API Connect and CA. And I travel with API Academy. We travel all over the world. This trip, I'm here in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and then go on to Buenos Aires, Argentina. Just a few months ago, I was in Japan and South Korea and Australia and New Zealand. We speak all over the US and Europe and as well. And we talk about lots of things. Actually, our job is to learn from everyone we meet and share that information. It's a fantastic experience. So a lot of the questions that we get are about APIs and APIs as a channel of delivery. So a lot of times we talk to customers, APIs are the way to distribute your services. It's the new distribution channel. And that distribution channel is actually multi-channel, right? So it's in lots of formats. So whether it's mobile devices or desktop devices or wearables or information that comes over Internet of Things, this is an incredibly important aspect to designing APIs and creating APIs that work for the future. Another big thing that we hear people talk about is this notion of security first, security by design. And it's incredibly important as we create APIs that are used by many other people, that other machines will read the APIs and create their own services, other people will create their own mobile devices or other applications to design security in. And one of the key things we find is security by policy, not by code, is incredibly important. So having a policy engine that lets you establish not just the identity, not just the actual action they're taking, not just the data they want, but even where they are and what they're actually trying to do with it is incredibly important. And that's a thing that comes up quite a bit in the work that we do. So another big part of APIs is this notion of disruption or digital transformation. Many companies are going through this transformation of turning into a digital company, and APIs are incredibly powerful, incredibly important for that, because it's the API that actually is the interface to the next level or to the next generation of services and goods. And creating this API allows you to disrupt yourself as well as disrupt your competitors. So I've had a great time here in Sao Paulo, met fantastic people, learned about incredible projects, and I'm looking forward to coming back. So obrigado and até a próxima.